I am late. Sorry about that. But if you've been watching my channel, you may have come across a video that was uploaded about half an hour ago about my model railway, which appears to be taking quite a bit of time at the moment. Content. I clicked on the wrong blue button. There we are. We're live. So we're now in American Truck Simulator for tonight's stream. We've got to, I believe, 14 Valentine's jobs to get some kind of award. Yeah, 14 jobs from any city in. Apparently, each job is about 100 mile. 19th of February, so we've got till next weekend to do it. So what I'll do 7 tonight. Okay. Browse contracts. External contracts. Right, we are there. Valentine. We'll take that one. Yeah. Bit of a, I must admit, it is a bit of a cheesy trailer. Right, so we have got to go to Home Depot. Get rid of my trailer. So, the model railway is coming on nicely. The castle is almost done. I need one pack of curtain walls to finish the job. And once I've done that, I can measure up to the end of the fence. And that will then give me my distance I need for my back seam. Well, I don't know how high I'm going to actually have my back seam going, but I'll probably, whatever it is, it'll need to be sprayed blue. Have I got any traffic on this? I have now. And the castle will be the. It's not going to be the centre point of the railway, but it will be quite. It's a dominant part of the bottom end of the layout. Where at the top end of the layout there is going to be a station building. I've got that on order. It's coming from China. It's supposed to be arriving sometime next week. You know, it's taken a while to get it. Is there a guy? I think what it is, there's a guy on a bicycle cycling along through. He's probably somewhere in Kazakhstan right now, cycling along with his little thing in the box. You know. I've got my luxury sleeper train coming. That's coming from Japan. And what it is a pack of 2 packs of 7 JR coaches with the generator car. However, the 2 packs are completely identical. Now, to go with the pack I've already got, which I brought from a guy in Shepton Mallet, I'll be taking a couple of the cars out of that set. There he is. And the thing is, the end car, the generator car, and the rear car of the set, they've got lighting. Well, the lighting is quite draggy because of all the contacts on the wheels. They aren't quite so free running. Which means the locomotive I want to pull can't pull all 14 carriages. A little bit too much resistance there. So what I'll probably do is take those, remove the end cars out of the rake, put them back in the box. That'll leave me with 8 unlit cars. I can work with that. I've also as well got to deal with the dreaded light bleed and these Atomics coaches. Not really that big of a deal, because some beige and some black Citadel from Games Workshop will deal with that. And there's a small window where they've got like a destination board at the front, where that's almost like a bloody headlight when the back lights are on, so I'll need to block that off. I'll do the same thing again with a bit of black Citadel. You know, that'll help a great deal. But now I need a name for the castle. I mean, the station is on New Hull Road, but I actually need a name for the town. Well, the next couple of weeks as well, I'll probably start the delicate and tricky process of ballasting. I suppose I could go tomorrow and go down B&Q and get some PVA glue and do it, mix it up and do it some of it tomorrow. Welcome aboard. You know, once I've got the castle done, I've got my church coming down the bottom. I've already put the little bungalow in place for the vicarage. Not much of one, with a little bungalow. Then I think as I move towards the station, eventually there'll be a bridge to get across the track. As I get toward the top end of the layout, there will be quite a lot of pre-built, I think, buildings going up there. So I want that area to be like sort of quite high-rise. It's a very modern city that's built on top of the around the railroad. There we are, 65 dialed in. It should take me not that long at all. It's due to be 3 hours 40 minutes at 65 miles per hour. In my 57XE. Not the 5700, the 57. Good, because I had no intentions of coming in anyway. Now, what I'm actually driving is basically a glorified Freightliner Cascadia. The dashboard, the clocks, and even the cab shell is taken out of a Cascadia. Just with different openings for the windows. Well, if ever you're probably driving down the road and in one of these and you had a bit of an oopsie, you could probably replace the cab with a Cascadia. They look interchangeable. Now, no dog camp today. She's up there. doesn't want to come. Just sitting there looking at me and saying, what are you looking for? Yeah, so I'll get this one out of the way, and because we got 14 jobs to do, so and the event ends on the 19th, Sunday the 19th of February. So I'll probably do 7 this weekend and 7 next weekend. I'll do 3 tonight and 4 tomorrow. Now Zelensky has asked for fighter planes. We in the UK can't give him the F-35s. We can't really give him the Typhoon. However, could give him the Tornado. You know, low level was what the Tornado was built for. Coming in low level, below their radar. Coming in and basically giving them bloody havoc. I need to turn the steering up on this. It's too bloody light. Options, controls. Turn the gain up a bit. There we go. Just the simple act of just holding the wheel was pulling it to one side. That's how light my steering was. Don't like it. That's better. We've got 135 miles to go. I've also, as well, for the model round, we got a pair of diesel multiple units. And Shikoku N2000 series. 1 3-car, 1 4-car. For 200 quid. They are cheaper than my Graham Farish Class 150, which is a 2-car set for 200 quid. Or 205 quid on the box. But I'm gonna get called into this way station. No, looks like I'm not. That's a good sign. We are going to Evanston, wherever that place is. Or I think it's Wyoming. I've got quite a mix of stock. So I've got me Mark 2s, I've got me Mark 3s, and I've got 4 packs of Japanese bloody luxury passenger cars coming. Well, one's here, I've got another 3 packs coming. So what I might do on Saturday, sorry not Saturday, on next Friday, when I go to the railway club, I'm going to take some of them down there and just leave them there. These black lines, these white lines are difficult to see. Because he's so close to the colour of the concrete road. Hi up GMC, how you doing? Ah, not so bad, Marion, not so bad. And yourself? Yeah, I've got both. I can't do 1 week of ATS, 1 week of Euro Truck. Well, I've also got Model Railway now. As you've probably heard me on about, rambling on about. One of the things I've got to do on that one as well is... yeah, it's always worth looking around. I've got loads of people I've subscribed to on YouTube. I'm well behind. We've got Elio Dare, Trucker Josh, Everard Junction, Dean Park, Days Model Railway, One Bite One World, where guys going around Europe with a cat. Nothing about ATS as well. You can go a little bit quicker and not have to worry about race miles. Ah, looks like the DOT guards will love me today. Well, this is the first one of the 14, almost done. Quickly auto park that because I can't be asked park it. Yeah, let's see. Right, let's see what else we got. This one's a little bit shorter, 140 mile. Right. On we go. Right, let's see if the DOT love me or hate me. Let's see. Way or no way? No way! Lovely. Port of entry is open, but bye-bye! Oh, crap. That's bollocks that job up. Oops. Right, let's see what there is again. Let's take another one. That's closer. Right. Okay, where have I got to go? Oh, apparently Firefox says I'm not connected to the internet. I'm streaming. I am connected to the internet. I'll get this job done. Okay. I'll go back to the model railway. Here's my trailer. Let's hope I don't bin this one. Right. You see, I was coming around the corner. Oh, yeah. Been a long day today. Back to work on Monday. I'm working for a week, then I'm off for a week. Asda meal deal 76.4. Hello. Interesting name, I'll grant you. But hello. Out of all the people who've come to my channel, that's got to be the most inventive name I've seen yet. Yay, got the bypass. Thank you, DOT, now fuck off. $134 miles to go, I can probably put this job in the bag. Provided I don't do what I did like on the last one. I'll put the truck on its side. Well, this is a World of Trucks job, so if I roll it, I lose it. Okay. $130. Am I going to have head of speed to overtake this traffic? Probably not. Come on, come on. Thank you. Stop going so fast. Yeah, the speed limit is 65 miles an hour, yet they freaking dawdle. Get out of the fucking way. If you don't move out of the way, I will move you out of the way. Once I get to the yard, I will. Once I got this in, I will call it a night. I think I'm falling asleep here. It is 10 o'clock. It's only going to be a short stream today. I've got 5 to do tomorrow. Not too bad, just a little tired. Getting pissed off with AI traffic going 20 miles an hour below the fucking speed limit. Model railway's coming on nicely. got a load of coaches arrived today, and the well, picked them up today. They arrived yesterday, but I wasn't able to pick them up. I've got some more coming on Monday or Tuesday by FedEx from Japan. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Kelly, my little dog's a little bit off at the moment, I think. Oh, yeah. Ah, Vernal, not too far away, not too far to go now. We've got 52 miles. Just over one game, am I? So, but unfortunately, because I'm tired, I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. I need to get a small office chair to be around sitting down doing work on the model railway. I've got a little bit more of my castle to build, but I need to get that. I need one set of curtain walls. And once I've done that, I can glue most, the remaining part of my castle down, put all the battlements in place, then that castle will be complete. Bloody hell, that's a long shift. I'm moaned about having to do bloody 12 hours. You've done 14. Jesus Christ. That was my lane. Fuck off. See what I mean about the AI? I'm not sure which is worse, fucking TMP drivers, which is why I left TMP in the first place. I think a lot of that has got yeah, I'll do that on another profile. You know, I think a lot of this people being sick, I think COVID has got a lot to do with that, you know. Because we've been isolated for so long, our immunity to various conditions has decreased. So now that we're starting to mingle again, we started to pick up those damned illnesses. Ooh, nice. Well, this new e-currency. Turns out, I don't think it'll come about. In some respect, when it comes to money, I do like to have a wad of cash in my hand. Yeah. I mean, it's all right having a bank card and stuff like that, where you can your e-currency and stuff. But to be honest, I'd rather have money. Can I afford to do one more? So 127 miles. Takes us back to Rock Springs, Wyoming. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah, so I think in some ways I can see its benefit. But on the other hand, you know, cash, physically having the banknotes in your hand, having the money in your hand, you know exactly how much you've got, you know exactly how much you need, you know exactly how much you can afford. I mean, if somebody were to hack I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it'll stop illicit trade. Because you won't, because the digital pound, the e-pound, or call it what you like, it's not going to replace your actual wallet. It'll be supplementary too. So you can either, you know, A-Blogs has got 10,000 bollocks. A-Blogs has got £10,000 in his pocket, in his bank account. you can draw out £5,000, but you can draw out 2.5 grand of that as the digital currency. Or you can draw it out in all digital, or you can draw it out in all cash. So, to be honest, I don't think it'll make a lot of difference. To do that, you need to ensure that all banks don't charge for small businesses for card transactions. Right, I'm going to park up here for a moment. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. I will be back in a moment. Ah, I'm back. Just see if I can. Nah, it's not letting me do it. Got some ivy and stuff to put on my castle as well. Once I've filled in the last bit. I need to get some signs made up for for the castle. That's on my model railway. Ah, it's not looking too bad. Got some tower. I need to do some tower blocks next. Putting some housing stock along the back of the high level board, and behind that will be the back scene, and behind that will be a couple of rows of storage tracks. I've got some hedgerows as well to put in place. Got some some roads to put on. I've got a lot to do. Right, let's pick up this job. This has got 126 miles. So this will be my last run for today. I'll leave it with 4 to do tomorrow. Then I've got 7 to do throughout the week. So what I'll probably do is do a 1 tomorrow night, Monday night or something like that. Out of the way. Still no sign of my class 31 yet. Although when that turns up, it's getting a complete respray. Well, I might do actually. Do it like BR large logo blue, but with JR UK on it. After all, we got DB Schenker in the UK, so why can't we have JR in the UK? I think one of our other railway companies that we've got is owned by SNCF. I wouldn't be surprised if SNCF have got a finger in the pie. Yes! Valentine jobs. That's all that is. ATS also updated. Do 14 jobs and win a trinket. And maybe a few other bits and bobs. That's all that update is. No. It's not a update for that. It's an event. Pro mods will not be affected. Was all they've done. They've just added a few new trailers in for till the 14th of February. Then you'll get another update because it's all to do with the World of Trucks. So don't worry about Pro mods. Pro mods will be fine. In fact, I think I've got have I got Pro mods on this profile? Yeah. I mean, that's Pro mods there. I think I might go down B&Q tomorrow and get some PVA glue as well. Then I can do some ballasting. That's a relatively big job, that is, ballasting. Yeah. Oh, have you seen me in fact, if you go to my YouTube page, let's just go to there. Yeah. Right, go to my what's it as well. For some reason, even though I was holding my phone in landscape mode, it's recording that video in portrait mode. This one hasn't. And we've got this. This is where I'm at the moment on my model railway build. So even if I don't actually put a stream one night, you'll probably find there's probably it's, you know, possible. I'll have a look at it, see what it's set at. Because normally when the screen, if you rotate the camera around, it'll take photographs in landscape format automatically. But I think what I'll probably do is start using my GoPro. better quality than my phone. But my phone was more convenient because it's like, it's there, it's at hand, you know. And I can just simply upload it upload it straight onto YouTube from the phone. Whereas if I use a GoPro, I've got to take the card out, you know, put the card in the card reader, upload it onto there, list it. Just bear with me a second, I'll go get it. It's a GoPro 9. I think it's a Hero 9, I think it is. Oh, lens needs a bit of a fucking clean. This is it. Make sure we go to the yeah, that's it. I go, well, it's a good little camera. The other thing is, it's very, very hungry. So when I did that 5-hour drive from Scotland, I had to have the side flap open. I had to have it plugged in all the way in. Because it wouldn't have made it otherwise. It would have simply just used up all the battery. Yeah, that'll work. But I find that the 9 that I've got, like I say, it's quite thirsty when it comes to the battery. You might find your 10's probably the same. $65 to go. And one of the things I might do with it is when I'm building a model railway, have it so I've got a couple of and a good waterproof housing would also be a good idea. You know, just in case you need, you do find that you do end up having to, you go down the muddy, dirty trail as well. It's easier to clean a waterproof housing than it is to clean your camera. And if your camera does actually get a good dunking, which if you're off-roading, there's a possibility it might happen. Whether you want it to happen or not, you know. also need as well to do something on the castle. Behind where the back of the castle is. I think I might need to put an access road to it, to the back. Like a deliveries entrance. Also as well, putting it in the waterproof housing, it keeps all the crap and crud off it. If you get your crap and crud on it, just hose it down. You take your camera out of your waterproof housing, it's perfectly clean. And it's probably cheaper to replace a waterproof housing than it is to replace a GoPro. Because invariably off-roading, you may scratch your lens or it could get a bit beat up. If it's inside the box, it won't. Here we are. This is the town of Rock Springs, Wyoming. This is where I park it up for the night, and I'll be back on this game probably tomorrow morning, or maybe Euro Truck. Might do, yeah. But it might also mean that you don't get much in the way of sound at all. If you can, yeah. I mean, one of the things that they use to cut wind noise down on TV OBs, outside broadcasts, is a dead cat. And I don't mean a real cat. I mean it's basically a fluffy housing that they put over the microphone. They call it a dead cat. Although I'm not sure as you can get mufflers for GoPros. Right, I'll park this here for now, and I'll pick up this one. I'll pick up from where I left off tomorrow, do another 4 deliveries tomorrow, and that will be that for this week. So, where we continue. Yeah, 3 of the 14 done. Right, that's enough for that. I'm going to go and relax a bit, watch a few videos. Yeah, for a small external microphone, suitable dead cat for that. Be like a small foam rose that your grandma would have used for perming for her perm, something like that. Little foam tube. Anyway, it's good for me to shut down now because obviously got to restart Steam. So, right, I'll see you all being well next week. Keep an eye out for a New Hull Road build update. There might be one, depending on if I do any progress. But for now, take care, be safe, be well, and yeah, work. It's an absolute shit, isn't it? But we all need to do it. So, bye for now. Bye-bye. And have